Hey guys, KoKuTanLuFi. So I'm back and have my mic today. I decided I would go ahead and do some me stuff today. So I only have 2 me's, so I'm probably going to end up having to make more me's by importing them using the QR codes. So I'm actually at a web page right now called mecharacters.com. In fact, maybe I can actually add a tiny little thing so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. Hold on, I'm messing with OBS, so I'm gonna add a window capture. Say Chrome. Let's title it Chrome. Yeah. Okay. Now it's like taking up the whole page. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna resize this. I want to do it that way. No. Yeah. We want to resize it like this. So when I start selecting me's, I'll bring this back up so you guys can look at the me's that I decide to select. But for now, I'm going to turn it off. And what I'm going to do now is finish the character that I'm working on. I'm making a sword fighter me character, and then I'm gonna fight against my original me fighter, and then we are going to create some more me's. Then I'm gonna show off all the me's in a fight, and then I'll go ahead and maybe we can work with what is it called, where you alter or change your character or your custom moves. So that'll be the next thing. Can we look at the me's? Oops, select. Didn't mean to do that. So anyway, yeah, let's mess with this character. So, was my OBS muted? I think my OBS is muted. Okay, so let's go ahead and mess with this character. So yeah, there's a lot of different options in terms of customizing your me character or your me fighter. It's really freaking cool, actually. So I guess this is like I saw this one earlier. It's like some sort of tornado or something. This one looks like you're throwing kunais or ninja stars. This one looks like a multi-stab attack. I might try that out. There's a bunch of stuff here. And this looks like it's some sort of counter. Let's try them out really quick. Yeah. So let's take her to training mode and see what we can do. One thing I don't know if you can do, if you can change their normals, because it would be really awesome to give my me fighter, not the one like with the swords and stuff. You could give it a drill kick or something. That'd be freaking awesome. So this is the one where you do the flip. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just I don't know if there's a way you can make that more. Oh, and that's Link's spin attack. It actually reminds me more like you know what? It's like Link's. I was thinking at first it was kind of like a Toon Link. And then let's try my neutral B. So you can throw it out, or you can kind of charge it for a second. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I think I still prefer the fighter, but you know, I don't know. I think I prefer martial arts fighting to sword wielding, unless we're talking about dual wielding daggers or katanas or something. But anyway, for the most part, this character is done, I think. I don't have much in the in terms of like clothing or whatever. I think I like this outfit more, although you have like one that's kind of like a samurai. This is like futuristic. This is actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll go with this one. So this character is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight with both of these guys really quick and try them out, and then we'll add some more Miis, and then we'll go ahead and we'll show off some more characters. So for the guys in the stream, you guys, there's kind of a delay, so everything I tell you, you're going to hear it maybe like anything I type in, you're going to see it before you hear it. But basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be showing off my Mii characters. The two that I create here, we're going to go ahead and make some other characters. We're going to import them using the Mii repository. And then we're going to just make a few more fighters, and we're going to fight with them, show them off, and then I'm going to take character requests. So I'll do, you know, show off whatever characters you guys want. I plan on showing them off in training mode. So, yeah, we'll do that right after we do all the Mii stuff. So let's try this one. I think this is Tomodachi Life. So I'm fighting my my other Mii. One thing I love is, like, you know, the attention to I want to say detail, and with these characters, like Sakurai didn't cut corners with these characters at all. Like they feel like real characters. I mean, they feel great. They don't feel like they're gimmicky or anything. Let me get my butt kicked now. So yeah, like I was saying, they feel really good. It's just unfortunate that you can't use your Mii Fighter online. You're kind of stuck with well, you can't use them at all. I was hoping maybe what they could do to get around. Well, the reason why Sakurai said that he wasn't gonna allow you to play with your Miis online was because he was worried about, you know, people bullying, you know, making Miis that, you know, didn't look good, or, I mean, like, they're probably vulgar, you know. You can name them whatever, and some people, you know, mess around with the options that make the characters look really weird and, you know, gross, and, you know, drawing penises on Mii's faces and stuff. So, I was hoping one way they could get around that is by actually doing something where when you fight a Mii online, you would fight like from a pre-selected, you know, design or something. And since you have male and female Miis, and I got hit. But since you fight male and female Miis, then they could have a pre-selected male, a pre-selected female for every single class of Mii and type. And that's what you would see online, and you would only actually see a real Mii or the one that the person created is if that person was on your friends list or something. So yeah, that would be pretty awesome, in my opinion. But I'm gonna show off one more fight. I actually want to do a 2-stock match, not a timed match. And then we'll go ahead and we'll go do the other stuff we wanted to do. So let's stock, 2-stock match. In fact, let me try out the sword Mii. I'll try out the other one this time. So yeah, like I was saying before, the people in the stream, there's kind of a delay. There's a delay, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But what we're going to do is we're going through. I'm showing off the 2 characters I created. We're gonna add a few more Miis and make at least a gunner. Show off the gunner, and then we'll go ahead and I'll do character-specific requests. Show them off in training mode, and then after all of that, I'll take online, battle requests if people want to battle me. So we'll do things in that order. So when I do show off characters, I'll probably keep it to a minimum of 2 stock matches, so it can kind of go by fast, and you can still kind of see the characters I'm using and stuff. Whoa! I forgot you can't recover after that attack. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, the Miis feel really good. They really feel like legit characters. I mean, like, there's Sakurai didn't cut corners with these guys. They're really fun, and you can use them just like any other character. See if I can. Yeah, the swordsman's a little bit slower than the fighter. But I have a feeling I'll get used to it the more I play. I think that might be it. Alright. So yeah, the stream is nice because it is 60 frames per second, unlike YouTube. YouTube, you kind of get stuck with 30 frames per second no matter what. So, like I was saying before, I'm going to go back and I'll also add promo reach. I'll add you really quick. So we're going to actually add some more Miis. There's actually a website that I actually was gonna go to so you could add Miis. So we're gonna go to Mii Studio really quick, or Mii Maker, Mii Studio, I don't know. I think it's called Mii Maker. So we'll go ahead and let's look for a Mii. I don't know why my game is taking so long to leave Smash Brothers. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. So I might restart it if it takes much longer. Right now I'm actually browsing the website looking for a Mii to add. I don't know. How do we look for? We could do. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Oh, my thing didn't appear here. I don't know why it didn't appear here. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I wonder if it's only because it's this specific. Let's remove it and just add it back. And I'm actually going to turn off my 3DS. I don't know what's going on. So bear with me, like for 2 seconds. Turn it off and turn it back on. and we'll go ahead and we'll add the web page that I'm currently looking at. So let's go ahead and throw this up here, turn my 3DS back on. And let's resize this, because this is like crazy huge. So, yeah, let's go into Mii Maker. So I was actually trying to find like a Mii that I could add really quick. Wow, there's some freaky looking things out here. And it looks like this site kind of loads at random, so I don't really know. Let's add somebody really weird looking and see if they look exactly the same. Could add Zoidberg. So we're going to go into this thing really quick, and we are going to do this. So, oh, we could add the chick from Fooly Cooly. I'm pretty familiar with this. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and... Okay. What else do we have? Anything else interesting? Let's go back to the site. Oh, Worf from Star Trek? Why not? We'll make this our gunner. Okay, and we'll add this guy. Maybe if there's anything else interesting. Okay, how about Starfire? Although this is not a very interesting looking Starfire in my opinion. And that's it. So we added 3 characters. We'll go ahead and we'll add them in Smash Brothers, and we will customize them, we'll fight with them, and then we'll move on to the rest of the cast. And now I can actually get rid of this browser, so we'll close that. Okay. Yeah, Mega Man feels really, really good. He's actually one of my mains, like for sure, like he's definitely one of my mains. He feels really, really good. He's a keep away character, definitely, but he's great. His forward smash is amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add one of these guys. This will be our gunner. How about we use Starfire? Oh, I did that wrong. Let's go back. So we just named our Mii. Let's test out what this Mii already has first. I'm not too familiar. So it looks like they have a charge attack, kind of like Samus. Oh yeah, this is definitely Samus. Oh my goodness, this is totally Samus. That forward, that's just a tilt attack. That's pretty crazy. He's got some crazy range. I can imagine when you get really high up in percentages, it does a lot. So, oh, she shoots one in front of her, shoots something behind her, or an explosion. This is a pretty awesome attack. You're spiking enemies out of the arena. So it looks like it's some kind of bomb. But it doesn't seem like it hits over and over and over again, kind of like PK Fire or Robin's fire attack. I'm assuming this either absorbs or reflects stuff. Okay, that's kind of obvious, I guess. And then we have the charge attack again. So let's go back and check out what else they can do here. So, like I was saying, you can alter their moves. So this is a charge shot. I believe this is a multi-fire, like a multi 3-hitting thingy. I don't know. I have no idea what this stuff is. Let's just pick some random stuff and see how it goes. So maybe this one reflects and this one absorbs. This kind of looks like Ness's thing, but I don't know. Let's try out this one. So let's go back in one more time. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that before. Unless it's a... Yeah, that's a smash attack. I didn't know you could do that before. So, yeah. But anyway, so you can just kind of spam stuff. It's like, I guess, like Fox's laser. Oh, and you can shoot missiles. That's great. What else do I have? You shoot bombs. Interesting. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna use. So let's go back in here one more time. With this one. Kinda wanna see what that is. Just leave it there. Sure. So we're gonna stick with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do one more fight with the Mii characters, since we have all 3 different types now. Although, I mean, you can have like it seems like a really large number of different types, even if they are the same class, because you have so many different attacks you can you know, alternate from. So we'll use the fighter that I just created. The swordsman and the fighter. And we'll do one match and then we'll switch over to character specific requests. Let's do 4-stop. Survival. What level? Why not Mega Man? Oh! I just realized everybody's level 3. Let me change this back.
No contest. Survival.
Alright. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that works out really well. When someone's trying to dash in front of you. Oh, and you know, I just realized it's like Din's Fire. I don't know why it just took me so long to realize that. Oh, you can't aim it up though, it's only straight across. Okay. Wow, that was pretty sick. The meat gunner definitely feels slower, but you know what? I mean, I need to play keep away with this character. It's a zoning type, so I need to play a little bit more careful. Can't just run in and do stuff. I got like all these different bombs. It's kind of crazy. Well, it's close. That fighter meat is just freaking a monster. Like, the other ones seem good, but I really love the fighter. Although the gunner's forward smash kind of reminds me of Mega Man, except it's a multi-hit before it explodes and shoots you far away. But Mega Man's fully charged side smash is freaking insane if you charge it up all the way. It has so much range. No, I'm like the one with the highest percentage now. Whoa! These guys are tough. Maybe we should stop doing that. That might be it. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show off some characters now.
Survival.
So I guess we'll go into training mode. I'm thinking you could turn the CPU on in this mode. Where's training mode at? I think it's in here. No, it's in here. Here we go. So, let's start with new characters, I guess. So, let's start off with Rosalina, since Rosalina is first one here, first new character on this list. And we will practice on Bowser. Start here. So what I plan on doing is showing off all the moves, then fighting them like for a few quick rounds. So her standing A, or her standing, you guys might have to help me with how you say these attacks or whatever, but her standing, I guess normal, or yeah, normal would be this. So seems like it does like 4%, I guess. She crouches like this. It looks kind of funny. And she does this kick. What else does she do? Her tilt, forward tilt is this. Her forward smash, it's like this. I guess she's doing like a little galaxy or something. Her down smash is a kick similar to Zelda's. I realize Zelda has clones now. It's Rosalina and Palutena, but they're not really clones, but you can see there's some similarities. And the other thing I realized is her and Palutena, they both have Mewtwo's floating deal. People might call me crazy, but I still think Mewtwo is going to be in this game. I think maybe he might be revealed with the Wii U version or something, or DLC, but I mean, like, he's going to be in this game. I believe it. So, anyway, her up tilt is this. It looks like a little halo or something. Did I already do her down? Yeah, and then her up smash is this. Also, her dash attack is really good online. I was fighting somebody who just did like a dash attack over and over and over again. Because if you're good, I guess, if you time it right, or on some characters, she goes right through them. So if they block, she's already on the other side, and it's kind of like, I don't know, a cross-up or something. So this is her grab. That's her back grab. Her forward grab is this. Her down grab is that. And her up grab is this. And she can do her halo in the air, I guess. So now her jump attacks. This. Her down. Oh, it looks like she's kind of got like Zelda's kick, except it has a halo. She's a really floaty character. It seems like you can get away with a lot with her. Like, she's really floaty. I think, you know, it's a good thing. Yep. And that's her up B, so I guess her B attacks now. So her forward B is this. Her down B is the reflecting thing. I think this like reflects items and stuff. Her up B I just showed you is that. Her neutral B sends out Luma. Oh, so once she sends out Luma with her forward B, that's when Luma basically starts kind of acting on his own, and he looks like he emulates her attacks. So she sends him out with her neutral B, and she recalls him by pressing neutral B as well. So we'll send him out. Wow, and it does damage too. So charge it up all the way. And he just emulates her attacks. So, yeah, let's see if we can turn the CPU on now. Oh, that's not actually what I want to do. So yeah, let's fight Bowser for a little bit. Let's see if we can fight him. I guess he kind of already has a handicap. I have a handicap since he's already damaged. But her jump attacks are really interesting. Oh yeah, and I guess Luma can get knocked out. I don't know what happens when he's changing colors. I don't know if that changes anything, or if it's just supposed to be like it's a different Luma or something. Oh, and I think that's her back air. I don't know if I showed it. Okay, so let's fight him again, one more time. For some reason, this doesn't feel like a level 9 Bowser, though, even though I set it to level 9. But let's not worry about that. I guess we can just kind of see the character fight a little bit. Oh wow, it stops it stops Bowser's drop? That's kind of cool. So I don't know if any of you guys watch Game Theory, but not too long ago I was watching a Game Theory where they're pretty much going into who Rosalina was as a character. Really interesting. I think you guys should check it out. Very interesting. So anyway, let's do... So we're going to do these in order. After we do all the newcomers, I'll do veterans if you guys want me to do some veterans. I know there was a request to do Toon Link, so I will do Toon Link after. So, let's show off Bowser Jr. So, this is Bowser Jr. He's in this, I forgot what this thing is called. But anyway, he can jump, he can double jump. His up B launches him out of the thing, so you can kind of see it like here. Yeah. So his down neutral, or down A, is this tongue thing, I guess. It actually seems kind of good since it's multi-hitting. It's kind of crazy. You can just kind of like be a troll on the edge or something. So let's do his grabs first. His grabs. Let's do his down grab. His down grab is pretty nasty with that drill. It's kind of crazy. His up grab is that. So let's go over his neutral attacks first. So this is his tilt. He pokes you with a fork. So his up tilt is this. Oh, he hits you with the fork upward. Yeah, this drill attack is pretty nasty. I've fought a few Bowser Juniors. So what else? Yeah, it said his forward. That's his forward smash. His down smash. He's got these cannonball things. His jumping neutral is this spinning thing. So if you just jump and press A, you get that. You jump. His forward is another cannonball thing, and then his back jumping air is that. So I guess they're kind of similar. It's just he's swinging it in front of him, and then the other one it kind of like rotates it around in front of him or something. So that's his up smash. It's like a multi-hitting. It kind of reminds me of Sonic. It's a multi-hitting thing that has some pretty good range on it, I guess. So his forward B is this car thing. I don't know if there's anything else other than that. I mean, I guess it kind of reminds me of like maybe I don't want to say it's like Rollout or Sonic or anything. I'm not really sure. So that's his down B. He sends out a bomb basically that latches onto the opponent. We showed you his up B. So his neutral B I think has the KO potential, so we'll KO Bowser and then we'll fight him. So it's this cannonball, you can charge it, and that's it. So let's fight Bowser now. Oh, I forgot to show you his dash attack, but I mean, I guess I'll try using it a little bit. That drill is pretty nasty. Oh, I guess you can do stuff out of it. Oh, you know what I forgot to show you guys? Final Smashes. I should have showed Rosalina's Final Smash. Sorry. Totally forgot. So, yeah, that's his Final Smash. So we'll go ahead and we'll go to the next character now, or the next newcomer that we have on this list. So yeah, all of these guys are pretty much the same. Well, Zero Suit Samus has some changes, and Sheik has some changes. So I'll come back to them. So now we have Lady Palutena, and we'll switch it up. Yeah, that drill is sick. So I will be showing Final Smashes after I've done everything. It'll be the last thing I show before I exit out. So this is Lady Palutena. I actually used her for the first time today. I uploaded a video to my YouTube showing off Lady Palutena. She is really, really, really fun. But she is also, you know, a heavy style character, so she can be a little difficult to use. So that's her down A. This is her down smash. That's her up smash. This is her up tilt. This is her side tilt, and then this is her side, whatever it is. So yeah. She seems to use her wings, and then, you know, she's got that beam. And the other thing I just noticed about this is when she uses her forward smash, it actually blows the opponent back, even if it doesn't hit. So that might be kind of useful. I don't know. Maybe it's not enough to really be really useful, but it seems like that's something. So, oh, and her standing is this. She just kind of like pokes you with her thing. It would have been nice to see her do kind of like a combo with it or something, like she's swinging it around or whatever. But, I mean, that's cool, I guess. And then her dash attack is this. She uses her shield. And it actually has a lot of knockback. Like, it's kind of crazy. I really like her up smash for recovery. Like, it's pretty nasty. It seems to do a lot. So her back air, she uses her shield. Her forward is like Zelda's kick. Her down is just like sweeps. It looks like I can't really tell what she's doing. It looks like she's kicking, or she's swiping her her staff or something. Oh, and her up thing is this. It's like some kind of aura or something, I guess. It looks like kind of like Greninja's attack. But her tilt attacks are pretty crazy. They seem to do a lot of damage. And, you know, I don't remember for sure. Maybe I can show you when I fight Pit. But it looks like her her tilt attacks, when she uses her staff, she actually reflects attacks with it. So let's do, we'll KO Pit after I show you her B attacks. So her main B attack is this auto reticle thing. It's like from what is it? From Kid Icarus Uprising, where it automatically locks on and attacks. So she shoots like a, but it looks like it runs out. Like if you do it over and over and over and over again, it seems like she can't do it. So then she has the shield. It actually pushes opponents back, and it, you know, and it reflects attacks, obviously. Then she has her teleport. That doesn't seem to do damage, unlike Zelda. So yeah, I don't know. And her down B is a counter, so you'll see that when I fight him. So let me KO Pit, then we'll fight. Also, the range on her up smash is a little, well, how long it lasts, or how, I guess, I don't know, the active frames on her up smash is a little deceiving. It actually dissipates before, I mean, the actual beam disappears, so you're usually safe, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, let's fight Pit. So like I was saying, she can reflect attacks. And her wings are pretty awesome. Pit seems to, Dark Pit seems to use his bow a lot more than normal Pit, or Pit. I prefer Pit and Pittoo. That's if you play Kid Icarus Uprising, that's actually his name. It isn't really Dark Pit or Black Pit or whatever, or Evil Pit. It's Pittoo. So yeah, Lady Palutena is really good actually. So we'll get the final smash, and we'll show you her final smash, which is based off of stuff that actually happens in the game. So it's a black hole and some kind of crazy beam. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's all for now for Palutena. So next up we have Robin. Keep bypassing the first guy. There we go.
Lucina.
So I'm showing the stages, and well, the character stages, their respective stages, and Final Destination mode. So Robin is actually a character I really like using. I've used Robin quite a bit in some of my videos. I actually did a YouTube video where I show off all of Robin's gameplay in some matches. I did like an online match, and I did a lot of offline matches. So I'm not super onto like Fire Emblem, so excuse me if I mess up some stuff, but I believe the sword is called the Levitt sword, and then the sword that I'm using currently right now is the Bronze sword. So he's got some pretty okay stuff for somebody who's kind of like half a swordsman, then more so it looks like a magician, or you know, somebody who uses magic or sorcerer. So basically, as far as I know, his book or his spells and stuff are his like kind of main thing, but you alternate between the sword, and if you use the Levitt sword or the sword right here, you actually do more damage. It has a lot of knockback, it does a lot of damage. I feel like his aerial attacks with the sword are powerful, and his forward and his down smash I think is probably his best. It has some crazy range. So but it's only really good when you have the sword. So his normal standing combo is this. He also can do another variation where he uses like a, I don't know why I'm not getting it. Yeah, that's it. So you do a slower combo and you get a different attack. So then his forward tilt is just a slash. It'd be cool if some of his forward or tilt attacks were magic attacks too. So his up tilt is this one. His down is this, which is really fast and really, it comes in handy. I usually end up alternating his forward and down attacks. So that's his standard jumping A. So then his neutral A's, he attacks on both sides. So it kind of reminds me of Marth's, but much slower. This is his up smash. It's pretty crazy. Forward smash is this. Down smash. So now to get to the real meat of this character, it's basically his spells. So if you charge at different levels, you get different effects. So this is just normal B. It's kind of like, I don't know, it shocks you a little bit. L Thunder, I think it was called. So this is level 2. It shoots out a bigger one that goes further, I think. It looks like it might go the whole length of the screen. So the other thing about this character is after a while your magic does run out, and when you throw away the book you have to get another one. You have to wait a few seconds, I guess. So his normal one doesn't go full screen. His second one seems to go full screen. You can also do it in the air. Oh, that actually doesn't go full screen either. So this is level 3. Level 3 is actually pretty good. Some people were saying that it has better KO potential than the 4th level charge. So let's charge it all the way. Then you get a beam, or kind of like a beam or whatever, miniature beam. So, and that's the thing I like about his down smash, is he's swinging the sword one way, but it actually hits both ways. So, the next is, I forgot the name of this attack, but it's a dark magic attack where it does some pretty significant damage, but you also recover health using it. But you can only use it 5 times. After that, you have to wait until you get another book. So his up B is L Wind. So that's the attack you're going to use to recover. But it does some nice knockback. When you have the book, he actually does 2 of them. But I'm like completely out of magic, as you see. And then his forward B kind of reminds me of PK Fire. But I think it's worse. Like, in a good way, it's like, it's really good. I think it's better than PK Fire. So I've run out of most of my magic for the most part, I guess. Oh, or maybe not. So it looks like maybe you can use every spell like 5 times before you have to get another book or whatever. So I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna KO her and we'll fight her now. So yeah, I really like Robin. He might take a little time to get used to, but he's a good character. Uh-oh. And it feels like for once I'm actually fighting a level 9 character. She dodged it perfectly. Should be using my magic a little bit more than I am. So the other thing is, he actually dodges kind of slow, so you have to get used to him, and you have to play keep away, I think. Like, he's got really good close range stuff when you get in, but, he's kind of slow sometimes, so you have to be careful. So, I try to use my level 3. Ah. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for Robin. I'm gonna show you his final smash. Oh, she got it! Lucina's trolling me right now. Actually, let me just stop her from attacking me. Okay. Oh, I can't turn her off because she's got the smash ball apparently. So I'll let her KO me. There we go. Alright. So let's get the smash ball again. And this is the one where Robin summons Chrome. So, yeah, pretty cool. So that's all for now for Robin. Whoa, Lucina was like teabagging me. I just noticed. I'm watching the stream. Anyway, was there something I forgot? Oh, let me go back to Robin. Apparently there's something I forgot. So, yeah, there's mid-air smash attacks. I guess this is kind of like the attacks, if you have the Levit sword. They're actually pretty good. Oh yeah, and you can catch his sword. And you can throw it at the opponent, and it does some damage. Let me throw him up. She keeps dodging. I would like to try to get her with this attack. Let's throw her up here or something. So yeah, that attack is freaking crazy with his sword. And then his jumping back is like this. Jumping forward, I kind of showed. Let's do his jumping neutral when I get my sword back. So, I think that's pretty much it with Robin. I'm going to go ahead and proceed. So next we're going to do Little Mac. Let's beat on DDD. So we got Little Mac here. He has the most it looks funny. His whatchamacallit, his ducking, it kind of reminds me of classic Sonic the Hedgehog. But Little Mac is so freaking fast. This guy's a beast. In the air he's pretty horrible though, but he just kind of like flails around in the air, but on the ground this guy is a monster. So this is his just normal standing A. If you hold it, he punches rapid fire, I think, until you get like a combo. So that's pretty much what he does, and it's pretty crazy. So we'll just punch DDD a little bit. But if you tap it, you do a 3-hit combo. So yeah, this guy's super powerful, and he's fast. I was gonna say he's almost as fast as Sonic, but actually moving around now, I can tell he's a little bit slower than Sonic, but not that much slower than Sonic actually. So this is his jumping. This is jumping neutral. Let's kind of do it. You can kind of do it as you're coming off the ground. That's actually kind of good. You do it as you're jumping, like as you're leaving the ground. I don't know how useful that'll be, but yeah. So that's his forward smash. His down smash is really good too. He hits in both directions really fast. Forward smash, and this is his up smash. Then this is his up tilt. And that has that's some good range. So then he has an attack where he pretty much can charge a punch. Oh, and then he gets this like KO meter, if you had noticed, like in the right around his percentage. Once you get to 100%, you do a KO punch. So all you have to do is press B, and it. Oh, I guess it isn't an instant KO. I assumed it was. I guess it KOs most characters at higher percentages, but I mean DDD is a really big guy, so yeah. So then you have this charge punch. It's really awesome. It doesn't look like you can cancel it. You can't cancel it. You can't dodge out of it. You can't charge it and hold it. You just have to do it just like that. And it has a lot of delay if you charge it up all the way and you miss. Like you just kind of stand waiting to be punished with the smash attack. So then this is his up. His up B is this thing. And his down B is a counter. So let's go ahead and let's fight DDD. But his tilt attacks are amazing. He's so fast on the ground, it's crazy. He doesn't even give the opponent like a chance, really. Like, unless you're like a zoning character, Little Mac is probably gonna run a train on most characters, unless you specialize in projectiles and maybe just grabbing. Little Mac is really crazy. I haven't decided to main him or not, but I think I might, like, eventually, once I get some practice in. Because he's super powerful. I mean, he's just a fun guy to use, too. It's just, when you're fighting in stages that are not Final Destination, or you get knocked back really far and can't recover, that's kind of just like his only weakness. Oh, I didn't show off his grabs. So that's his down grab. And he dodges really fast too. So yeah, that's the other problem. Like his aerial attacks are so bad, it's really hard to follow up on an opponent in the air. You need to wait till they recover to the ground, or they're trying to recover on the stage or something like that. Because if not, you're just gonna have problems KOing them. So his final smash is Gigamac. So it's basically the same thing, just way stronger. It's kind of like how Lucario has his Mega Form. So that's all for Little Mac. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next guy. So these are all. Charizard is kind of a newcomer now that, well, no he's not really. He's got changes just like Sheik and Zelda. So we'll skip him. We'll go to Greninja.
Koga.
Shiny Gakoga. Actually, let's change to let's fight Lucario. So here we are. We have Gakoga, or Greninja in America, and we're gonna go ahead and show him off really quick. Oops, I'm messing up something on my computer. So this is Greninja. He has room really fast, like tilt attacks and stuff. So this is his up tilt. So if you hold up and press A, this is what you get. So that's his up tilt. This is his down. This is his forward. So this is his down smash. This is his up smash. Forward smash. This is his jumping neutral, this one. So if you don't hold any direction, you get this one. If you hold forward, you get this other kind of like water kunai slash or something. His back air is this one, this kick. It's actually kind of hard to do it because he lands so fast. But it's a multi-hit attack. It's actually kind of good. It kind of reminds me of Sheik's up aerial attack. The one that she's like a drill kick or whatever. Upward. So let's show off his specials. He's got this water kunai here. You charge it all the way up. His down smash is the counter. His forward smash is kind of like a, or not smash, I'm sorry, forward special. It's kind of like a teleporting thing, where he kicks and stuff. It can be kind of difficult when you're fighting him and he does that in like a 4-player match or something. Oh, I forgot. This is his up aerial. It's like Sheik's thing. Exactly like hers, except his is straight up and not an angle. And then his down air is this drop kick thing. It's like he reminds me of Sheik, except he does things like vertically. He doesn't do them like in like diagonal motions and stuff. Like Sheik has a drop kick or dive kick that goes at an angle. His goes straight down. She has like a drill kick that kind of goes at an angle while his goes straight up. So that's Greninja. His dash attack is this. Kind of like sweeps across the ground. He dodges really fast too. He's a really fast character. So that's his down, grab, up grab, back grab, and yeah. And his kunai is pretty crazy. Like if somebody's recovering, there's water shuriken because it carries the opponent. Like it like really carries them really far. It doesn't look like you can change directions on it or something once you start it. But then he does a small one. You can charge it to different levels. And it seems to do some pretty good damage. Yeah, so we'll KO him and then we'll go ahead and we'll fight him. So let's fight Lucario. The one thing I do like about that dive kick is that he bounces away, like if they block, so it kind of makes it safe. Oh, and his up B is a recovery. I didn't show you. It kind of reminds me of Pikachu's quick attack, but slower, and it's water. Yeah. I'm trying to show off his counter. That seems like that's bad if you miss. So that's his counter. Let's see if I can get it again. Oh, it looks like you can counter different angles. I didn't know that. Oh man, too early. So, final smash time. Watch Lucario get it, that'd be funny. So his is special. You have to be really close to the opponent to get it. And I don't know if you can combo into final smashes, I don't think you can. I feel like you should be able to. Even if it's just from like a rapid tap A combo or something. Or your 3-hit A. But, so yeah, that's Greninja. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm really bad at doing this and reading the stream at the same time. So what I'll do is let me finish with the newcomers and then we can kind of engage a little bit more. I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible so I could show you guys the veterans and do some fights and stuff. So, but you know, I mean, if you guys would prefer me just to show off the characters, I can do that too. Since a lot of streamers are focusing on fighting, and I particularly, I like doing matches, but I like doing like friend matches. So if any of you guys have friend codes and you have the game, let me know so we can get into some matches. But other than that, I'm not too interested in doing random online matches right now. I personally have done pretty good online, but I have run into some bad matchups, and I'm hoping the American version when the American game comes out, I have better matchups. So I uploaded all my online videos to my YouTube, so if you guys want to check that out, feel free. So, yeah, like I was just telling one of the people in the stream, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to start with veterans after this. So I'm going to do the veterans by request, so I'm not going to do them in order, because that would take forever. So the first newcomer I'm going to do is Toon Link, then I'm going to go ahead and do Jigglypuff, and then Sheik. So, anyway, this is Duck Hunt Dog. This guy is so unpredictable. He's a really, really good character. One thing I noticed about him is he's kind of hard to hit because he's so small, but he's like all over the place. You don't really know what he's gonna do, and I haven't even shown you his special attacks. I'm just using his normal stuff. He's actually a really, really fun character to use. Like, you would think he might feel kind of weird or something, but Duck Hunt Dog, I have so much love for this character, and Sakurai for making this character. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing to see how they came up with this and how it works so well. Like, it's crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you some more. So his standing combo is this, or his normal. Well, yeah, standing. Even though he's a dog and he's sitting. Oh, I forgot, guys! I should have showed you taunts. I should have showed you taunts before I ended the characters. So yeah, this is his taunts. He does some interesting stuff, and he laughs at you and stuff. So anyway, back to his standing combo. It's this 3-hit combo. If you hold down, he has like a really nice poke attack with the dog. I mean, with the duck. You just gotta love the walking and running animations, like the duck sitting on top of the dog, and then the dog with his tongue hanging out and stuff. Anyway, his up tilt is this. It's actually really good. His forward smash. Basically, all his special stuff in his forward smashes basically use, like, I think the Hunter. I'm not too familiar with Duck Hunt on the nut. On the NES. But it's supposed to be like I guess a hunter that's in the background, and he shoots wherever the dog is pointing or whatever. I think would have been really interesting if it had been like the duck flies off of the dog, and it's like the hunter's trying to shoot the duck but misses. But anyway, so then his jumping air is kind of like Kirby's air neutral. It's like a cartwheel thing. His forward is he does a motion and the duck like pokes at the guy. So it's like that frontwards and backwards. It's not very different. His down is like a little spike where he sends the duck out in front or under him. And I think it's an attack you can spike an enemy from. So I'm going to try to spike Game & Watch if I can. Except Game & Watch is like super floaty. This is really hard. He is amazingly floaty. Jeez. He's like so floaty, it's retarded. There we go. So yeah, you can spike with that attack. It's kind of cool. So his up smash is this. So let's get to his specials now. His specials I don't even really understand. He does some really weird stuff. So he kicked his can, and it looks like you can just kick it and shoot it, and it looks like, okay, if the can hits the enemy, that's what happens. It explodes. So then he has another one where he throws out a disc, and it looks like you can do both of them together. So yeah, I don't know. He might be able to spam projectiles about as much as Mega Man can. So then his down smash, he summons this guy. and I guess he just randomly shoots. And he can do like everything together. Like, you can do that, and this, and all this crap, and there's projectiles everywhere, and he gets to be really hard to fight, because he's a freaking zoning character, and he's got really good normals, and like, normal stuff. He's got really good stuff, so, I mean, like, he can be really difficult to fight. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much it, I think, for him. I did all of his attacks. His up B is a recovery. It's not for any kind of attacks or anything, but I don't think he needs any more attacks because he's kind of crazy. So, goodness. So this is his final smash. We'll show it off really quick. So I'm not going to actually fight any more CPU opponents. I'm just going to go through it since there's so many requests and there's people coming into the stream late who don't really know what's going on. So, just going to go ahead and finish showing them off. So, who's next? We have the villager. So, now we have the villager, so we're going to go to Animal Crossing. Ugh. So this is the villager. We're gonna see what he can do. So this is his standing A. He punches with some gloves, boxing gloves. His down A, he pulls like a weed out of the ground. His up tilt is this stick thing. His forward tilt, he has an umbrella that he attacks with. I like this one. This reminds me, I don't know if any of you guys have played Jump Ultimate Stars, but there's a character, I think his name is Suna from Hitman Reborn. But in Jump Ultimate Stars, he had like a lot of dash attacks where he would trip. And those things are really difficult to fight. And they're kind of funny, I guess. So, his forward smash, he drops a freaking bowling ball, it looks like, on you. You're like your toe. So, so then his down smash is he's digging. So, I mean, we have this one where he picks a weed out of the ground. But then his down smash, he uses a shovel on both sides of him. Oh, yeah, and he puts opponents in the ground, which is kind of scary. Because it looks like you can do all kinds of crazy stuff after that, like a combo. Oh, this is where he pockets like projectiles and stuff. Holy shit, that's crazy! So you can like dig them in the ground and... See, I've never actually used the Animal Crossing guy. Like when the demo came out in Japan, I never used him. I was just pretty much using Mega Man. So he can do some pretty interesting stuff. So this is his up smash. He's got like fireworks or something he's using. That seem pretty powerful. But I really like that down thing, and then you plant a tree on top of them. Like, that's kind of cool. That's a nice little combo there. And then you can cut down the tree, and you can get an item that you can throw at somebody. So, this is his down B. You plant a tree, and if you do it again, you can basically... Man, that does a lot of damage. But you chop the tree down, and it does a lot of damage to somebody. So his jumping neutral, it looks like a really slow cartwheel kick. I notice all his attacks are almost kind of very non-violent looking. He looks like he's not even trying to really hurt you. It seems like his slingshot is his most like violent looking attack. Everything else looks like accidental and oopsie, I didn't mean to drop this bowling ball on your face. Oops, I didn't mean to cut this tree down and, you know, have it fall on you. Oh, I'm just twirling this stick around. I didn't mean to hit you in the face with it. Like, it's kind of funny. Oh, I'm just opening this umbrella to shake off the rainwater on it. Yeah, I'm not trying to actually hit you with it. So, he's a really interesting guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you his final smash. Yeah, I didn't mean to accidentally have these guys build a house on top of you. So yeah, that's the villager. So we're gonna go ahead and go on with the rest of the newcomers. So we have Wii Fit Trainer. So actually, I've never seen the male Wii Fit Trainer, so we'll show off. Actually, well, we'll show off the original one. And I'll fight against the male Wii Fit Trainer.
Wii Fit Trainer.
So I thought there was I thought there was a level for them, but I guess not. It's just this Tomodachi level. So Wii Fit Trainer is pretty fast. This is crouching. That's how you can advance while crouching. So this is your crouching attack, standing, combo. This is forward tilt. I worry about the range on that. Doesn't seem like, maybe it hits forward and behind too, you know? Yeah, it's forward and behind. Because it doesn't seem to have a lot of range in front of you. So this is her up tilt. It's like a stretch or something. So yeah. So this is her grab. This is like a volleyball kind of thing. Her up smash. She has really interesting attacks. I wonder if her whole body's like active in that attack, because this is her up air. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it only hits right at the top of her body. It makes sense. So then this is her jumping attack. It looks like it can spike somebody pretty bad if you're not paying attention and dodge it. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So this is her jumping forward. This is her jumping back. And this is her forward smash. This is her down smash. And this is her up smash. It looks like it probably has range. Oh no, the range is only on top of her. So even if you're really close, it seems like you can't hit with that. Oh, maybe you can. Okay. So yeah. So now her special attacks. This is her neutral B if you hold it and release it. It looks it's kind of like Samus, I guess. You know, you knock them over and then you shoot it at them. I missed. But anyway, I don't know what this is. I guess maybe it makes her stronger. And it looks like if you spam it, it's slower. But it looks like she does more damage after using this her down smash. It looks like it powers her up or something. And that's her up smash, or her up B attack. I don't know if it actually does any damage or if it's just for recovery. It looks like it's just for recovery. So then this is her final smash. Yeah, it's hard to recover after that. So that's the Wii Fit Trainer. We're gonna go ahead to the next newcomer. Dr. Mario's kind of a veteran, so we're gonna skip him. We're gonna go to Dark Pit. So I hope the person who was requesting Dark Pit is still here. If there's anything specific you want me to show, let me know. So for the most part, I think Dark Pit is pretty much the same as Pit. I just think like the way they do their attacks, maybe the timing on some of their attacks is a little bit different too. They probably do different damage. Like Dark Pit's arrow is harder to control, and it does, I think, more damage, and it's slower. So there's some things about it. So this is his jumping neutral. This is jumping forward, jumping backward. His tilt attack is really good, I think. His forward tilt. He just like kind of stabs you with both of his blades. Yeah. And then you have this. This is up tilt. This is down attack. So that's his down smash. He goes in both directions. Forward smash has a lot of range actually, especially on that second hit. So this actually seems to have a lot of range, since it seems like he's completely covered in this attack. It kind of protects his whole body. It's kind of crazy. So then his dash attack is that. And of course we have his bow. We have a reflect attack. This is actually kind of nice because it pushes enemies away, and if you do it at the right moment, it's almost like, it's not necessarily a counter, but you won't get hit. Like it'll actually block an attack, and it might switch the opponent's direction. And then his forward B is uses the gauntlet, and he does a powerful punch. And then his up B is a recovery move, so he can fly a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Dark Pit. So his final smash is actually like Zelda's, but he takes a nod to Kid Icarus. There's like a sniper staff kind of weapon, so that's what he uses. So he kind of snipes the crap out of the characters on screen. So that's Dark Pit, and these are his taunts. Let me show you from the other side. Even though he's a clone, I still like Dark Pit. I like having both of them in the game. So, yeah. That's Pit for you. So, next is Lucina. And we'll fight Marth. So, I'm gonna have to like take a break for a hot second just to plug up my 3DS. But we're gonna go over everybody and some of the veterans first. So this is Lucina. She kind of reminds me of maybe like Roy Mealy or whatever, because like most of where she hits is like through like the whole length of her sword. It's not just the tip like how Marth is. Like if he hits on the tip, that's where I guess most of his damage comes from, or his KO potential. So I want to say Lucina's probably easier for people who have never played Marth before, I want to say. So that's her, I think, what is that called? Dolphin Slash or something? I have no idea what it's called. Or Dolphin Dance, or Sword Dance, or something. So there's some little variations to it. One thing I like about her is she has a counter that works a little bit different than Marth. Like, I mean, it works the same, but she hits it, I think, at a broader angle. So, Lucina's pretty much the same as Marth, except I think there's tiny differences that are really going to affect gameplay in terms of, like, maybe on a competitive level. But I think at the very surface, people are going to say they're similar. But I think Lucina is easier to use. But I think Marth is a little faster. So that's the other thing. I think Lucina is a little slower. I don't really know that without checking, like, for sure, but she feels a little slower. So, she pretty much has the same attacks as Marth, too. As far as I know, I think she's also, like, Marth's, like, great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter or something like that. So they're related. So her final smash is actually the same as Marth's. So she does a one-hit KO. And that's pretty much it for Lucina. So now we get to Shulk. Somebody was requesting Shulk. I hope that person is still here. And we're gonna fight Bowser. So we're gonna go to the Xenosaga level. Or Xenosaga. Sorry guys. Xenoblade Chronicles. I love this theme. It sounds so freaking amazing. So this is Shulk. He kind of reminds me of Ike. He's a little slow. But he can be pretty powerful when you start using his Monado arts. I think I'm pronouncing Monado, yeah. The Monado arts. When you start using them, he can become like a beast. So, and he has some pretty good range on his smash attacks. Notably his forward smash and his down smash. His up smash does have good range too. And it looks like he kind of lowers his hitbox because it looks like he ducks a little bit. So it might be a little bit harder to hit him coming from the air. I've noticed that it beats even Link's down air. The one that Link does kind of like that and bounces off of you. It looks like Shulk beats it. So this is Shulk's grabs. And also, if you guys are interested in some pretty good gameplay for Shulk, I did some on my YouTube channel, so check that out. So yeah. So anyway, his neutral jumping attack is this. Very wide range attack. It's like super huge actually. Kind of moves slow, but I mean it does. I mean, it hits from, like, in front and behind. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, he hits behind him. So, maybe just move back a little bit more. It does it seems like it hits even from the start of the attack. So, I mean, like, it's kind of crazy. So his back air is this. Like a lot of other people's back air, kind of like Kirby is like where he does a kick, except his is with his sword. So that attack is super powerful. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off his normal stuff before I start using his Monado art. So he has a backslash, I think this was called. You want to be careful when using backslash because you're going to basically keep going until you hit the ground. So if you do it right on the edge, that's what's going to happen. So you have to be really careful with that attack. You don't want to just throw it out too close to the edge. But it's really interesting where if you can aim really good, you can kind of spike an opponent with that attack. And you can also spike him with this. So he's got a lot of potential for spiking characters out of the arena. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. But anyway, so this is his up recovery. It's actually two slash attack, and I don't know why I'm not keeping him in the combo. Normally, it seems to combo and you hit with the first one, unless I'm doing it too soon. Yeah, I'm doing it too fast. So if you do it a little bit slower, you can combo it. So you got 1, 2. You can do it faster, but I guess they'll drop out of the combo if you do it faster. So one more time. Yep. And it's pretty powerful, I guess. So anyway, now we're gonna use the Monado arts for real. So the first one is speed. Or no, I'm sorry. This is actually for jumping. So it gives you a lot of range to kind of jump up and float around and stuff. I want to say it makes them really floaty, almost kind of like Jigglypuff or Game & Watch. So say if you knock an opponent really far away and you want to do some tricky stuff in the air, you switch to that one. This one is the speed form. It makes him really fast. I want to say it makes him about as fast as Little Mac. So, and it looks like maybe some of his attacks are a little bit faster, but you can like run past enemies really quick and stuff. So maybe like if you're at high percentages and you already use the defense form, you might want to use the speed form just to run around and, you know, chip off a little bit of damage here and there before you try to go for your KO. So this is his defense form. This makes him slower, but it also makes it so it's harder to knock him out of the arena. So like if you're at really high percentages, you're gonna want to use this form. Like it's gonna come in handy. So yeah. So his next one is this is I think called Buster. Now watch his attacks. His attacks are much stronger with this form. So you don't get knocked back. Like you don't get a lot of like KO potential with you know, your smash attacks in that form. It makes the opponent not fly as far, but you do a ton of damage. So usually you use that form just to rack up damage early, and maybe in combos and stuff, and then you switch over to his last Monado form, which is this one. This is the one that you want for KOs, so, and it works for everything. Like, it does a lot of knockback. So, actually what I'll do is I'll show you the difference. That also does, I think you do less damage with that form as well. I forgot to show you standing combo, which is that. But anyway, so you kind of knock him a little bit far, I guess. Not really. So if we switch over to this one and use it, he's knocked much farther, and you have to remember Bowser is a heavy character, and he's not at a really high percentage or anything. So that's pretty much Shulk. I mean, like, if anybody has anything specific they want to see, I'm gonna go ahead and I can show him maybe again later or something. But I'm gonna show you his final smash now. So he calls like 2 of his friends, and I don't really know. I have Xenoblade Chronicles, but I haven't played it yet, so unfortunately. So that's pretty much it for Shulk. So next up we have Pac Man. So let's show off what Pac Man can do. Let's go to Pac Man's level. So this is Pac Man. So his jumping, that's his jumping neutral. But this is his down normal. It's actually pretty good. Like, it's quick, And at like high percentages, it's really nice. So this is forward tilt. He just does a kick. I feel like this is better. So this is his standing combo. So 2 punches and a kick. So his up smash is kind of hits you with his head. Or his up tilt, I should say. Kind of looks like Mario's, except he's using his head. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't think that's a really good attack though, but he's got a kick. It's pretty good. And his back kick is kind of reminds of like it's actually like Bowser's. Exactly like Bowser's, except he does it in the air. Bowser does it on the ground. This attack is really crazy. So these are his grabs. The other thing about his grabs, he's got a grab like Link in whatchamacallit, Samus, where it pulls you in. So yeah. So then his forward smash, he uses Ghost, his down smash, he uses 2 of them. I forgot their names. It's like Inky, Blinky, Clyde, right? Something like that. I don't remember them all. So yeah, his forward jumping is a kick, and his down is the stomping thing. That's actually kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know if you can spike with it. I'm assuming at high percentages you might be able to. So his up B, he does like a trampoline thing that he can bounce off like twice. His down B is this thing with a fire hydrant that seems to follow where Pac Man is, I guess. So if you're standing here, it goes this way, but if you're standing on top of it, it seems to launch upward. Also, it looks like you can like you can destroy it, and it hits the opponent. So it's kind of crazy. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can KO Mario with just this. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you can do that. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh, his side or forward B is that, which is pretty powerful. And you can like can make different directions or whatever. Like you can go either up or down or something. And then his neutral B, he charges up kind of like a projectile that he can throw at you. I think they all have different like things. Like I think that's from Galaga. I don't know what the different fruits do. I think maybe they just like go in different directions or something. But if you get this key, that's the most powerful one. So, and that's the last thing you can charge. So now I'm going to show you his final smash, which is pretty sick. He basically gets power dots and he chomps the crap out of you, and you can follow the character pretty much in any direction. So yeah, this is Pac Man. So we're going to try this one again. Charge it up. That's some of your KO potential right there. Like when they start getting really, really high, you can like dodge around, and then you can like be like, "Hey, take this." So yeah, that's Pac Man. Pac Man, yeah. So next is one of my mains, actually, Mega Man. I almost want to show you him in a fight because I'm really good with Mega Man, or at least I like to think I'm pretty good with Mega Man. So I'm going to show you guys Mega Man really quick. So here we are with Mega Man. So his standing B, or standing A, I'm sorry, is his Buster shot, his Mega Buster. His forward or tilt is he runs and he uses it. And you know, at first I was thinking it's really bad, but see, the thing about it is it makes the opponent flinch. So when they're starting combos on you, the thing about it seems like Mega Man's shot probably has more priority because it's going to hit them first, and then they are going to start flinching like crazy. But then his other thing is his down A is a slide. So yeah, slides around. It's actually pretty good for dodging attacks, and it comes out really fast. So it's good if you're dodging and then you want to throw out a slide and you would jump out like do like some kind of aerial attack. I tell you, his two aerial attacks are actually really good, but his back aerial is freaking amazing. The Slash Blade, it's from Slash Man from Mega Man 7. I'm a pretty big Mega Man fan, so I know where these attacks are coming from. This is Flame Sword from I think it's Flame Man from Mega Man 8, but I remember the name of the attack in the game it's from. So it's Mega Man 8 and it's Flame Sword. His down smash is this 2 flame attack. I want to call the guy Burner Man, but it might be Fireman. Okay, maybe I'm not as good with my Mega Man as I thought, but you got the Shoryuken. The Shoryuken is specifically from Marvel vs. Capcom, because I can't think of any other game that Mega Man used the Shoryuken other than Marvel vs. Capcom. Mega Man X used the Shoryuken in Mega Man X1, but that's Mega Man X, not Mega Man. So I think that attack is supposed to be a nod to Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter and Capcom in general. So you got Shoryukens, and that's his up tilt, and it's actually pretty good. Like you can see, Mario's just at 87%, and it's got some serious KO potential. But the thing about it is, just like Shoryuken in Street Fighter and other games, you cannot stop the attack. Like, once you do it, you have to hit the ground to recover. Like, you can't cancel it, you can't dodge, you can't do anything. So, you have to... I feel like it's almost better to use that attack while the opponent is in the air, as like an anti-air attack. Because if not, you're going to kind of screw yourself and you're going to be open to a smash attack. This isn't Street Fighter, so I wouldn't go around spamming Shoryuken because you have invincible startup and shit, because you don't have that in this game. So his charge attack probably is like his... Oh, thank you! Somebody in the stream just mentioned all of the fire enemies from Mega Man, so now I know. So anyway, I think I've showed most of his normal attacks, other than his attack from Airman, which is shoots a little tornado up, which is actually pretty freaking good. Like, if I can get it without Mario dodging right away, like immediately dodge. So yeah, it's actually pretty freaking good. It has KO potential because it carries the enemy straight up, so it's actually really good. It's actually Mega Man's one of his better attacks, I think. Also, you have Hard Knuckle, which has like potential to spike an opponent. So, like for instance, I charge up my Buster and then I throw it out. It's actually pretty darn good, and I was just at 40%. So as for specials, he's got Metal Blade. One thing I learned about Metal Blade recently is he can throw it in any direction. Throw it behind him, you can throw it in front of him, you can throw it to the ground, pick it up, and throw it again. I'm sorry. So you press B and then you hold the direction like really quickly. And while he's holding Metal Blade, he can throw out his other projectiles. Like, it doesn't matter. Leaf Shield is good because it hits the opponent. Then when you let go, it hits the opponent. So it can hit the opponent multiple times. People were saying Leaf Shield is bad. Leaf Shield is not bad. I think Leaf Shield is for when an enemy is trying to recover. because I mean, you can throw out Metal Blade, and then you can throw out Leaf Shield, or you can do Leaf Shield, then Metal Blade, and then a Charge Shot, or you can use Top Man, spinning thing. So Mega Man's got a lot of like potential for stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and show off his final smash. I think everybody knows it, but we're gonna show it again. So the whole Mega Man universe comes and whoops ass. So that's it. That's pretty much it for Mega Man. So that's pretty much it for all the characters. I can't think of anything else going on. I'm gonna go ahead and start showing off the new characters. We're going to do whatchamacallit, Toon Link first. Let me ask you guys, do you want to see these guys in a fight? I'm gonna go ahead and just show them off in training. I'm not getting an immediate reply. So, we're gonna start off with Toon Link, then Jigglypuff, then Sheik. So, we will fight Ganondorf. So, we're gonna go to Spirit Tracks level. So this is Toon Link. I think he's pretty much the same. I don't really main Toon Link, so I don't really know too many of his differences. But I mean, he feels great as a character. I didn't really use him in Brawl, but I used him a few times just playing online using characters, and I found him to be really fun. Hold on. So, I'm trying to just kind of confirm with everybody in the stream what you guys want me to do with the veterans. Most of the veterans are pretty much, I mean, outside of the veterans that have different attacks like Charizard, Sheik, Zero Suit Samus, Dr. Mario is a little bit different. I could show you guys Dr. Mario. So, oh, you guys want to see custom movesets? I could do that. See, I don't know if I have all the custom movesets unlocked, so we can explore it together. Because I haven't done it at all. The differences between Toon Link and Link. Really quick, I can show you guys in a quick fight, but Toon Link is a lighter character overall. Regular Link is heavier. It moves a little slower. I really use Link, but I don't use him because he's such a heavy character. I used to use him on the N64 version, but once we started playing Melee and stuff like that, it became a different character altogether to me. I wasn't really good with him. So we'll do a fight with Toon Link and Link really quick. So I'll show you what I can do with Toon Link. I guess I could have showed you guys some of his costumes. He has some really interesting costumes. Yeah, Toon Link is actually really fun to use. I don't use him as much as I should. If he was Young Link from Melee, I'd probably use him more, only because I prefer that design. He just looks kind of funny to me. Like, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Wind Waker. I actually have the remake on Wii U. But, I don't know, something about his design is kind of funny in this game. When you have, you know, actual Link and stuff, but there's nothing wrong. I mean, he's cool. So, yeah, Toon Link is actually really fun. He's more floaty than Link, which kind of allows you to do, like, interesting stuff in the air and like that. Like, I don't think I could do that fast with Link. I also think I like his boomerang better than Link's. I think that whole Gale thing is annoying. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's Toon Link. So, we were gonna go look at some custom move sets really quick. The two other characters that people wanted to see were Sheik and Jigglypuff, but I don't think they're around, or maybe they're away. So we're gonna go ahead and look at custom move sets. We'll look at Toon Link first. So we're gonna go in. Let's do. I like these outfits because one I think is kind of like Link to the Past, and then I think the other one is kind of like Link's Awakening or something. So I guess we select a slot, and now we're looking at So this is normal Toon Link without any changes, as we were just using him. Nothing different about him now. So that's his forward B is this. His standing neutral B is the arrow. His down B is the bombs, and his up B is spin attack. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that tilt attack. It's crazy. But I guess he's at 200%. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and use whatchamacallit, custom movesets. So let's back out of this. So let's do custom movesets. I might not have any unlocked. I'm sorry, I don't have any unlocked. So I mean, we can edit the way he fights, like giving him buffs and stuff. But I don't have any of his custom movesets right now. So I can try playing with him and unlocking. So actually, I don't know what I actually just did. But for the people in the stream, I already went through all of the newcomers. So if you want to see the newcomers, just go back in the stream and view them. I don't have any custom movesets for Toon Link. So let's actually see who I have custom movesets for.
Choose your fighter.
And I don't know if we unlock them doing Smash Run or not. Let's check out Sheik really quick. Let's see if we have any, cause so we'll unlock some really quick. I want to see if Sheik has any unlocked. Okay, Sheik. I have some of Sheik's custom movesets unlocked. Only some of them. So we can just look at some of these and figure out what they do really fast. So this is the bomb, except it bounces. That's kind of cool. And the longer you hold B, I guess the farther it goes. Oh, so this is pretty much the same, except it has like a status effect to it. Oh, it looks like it stays on the ground too. Like the pins still stay on the ground. I don't know if they shock an enemy if they walk next to them or something. But that looks like all that I have for Sheik for right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a side quest. We're gonna see if we can unlock some custom movesets for Toon Link. Since there's no other requests right now, there's one for Shulk. We can look at Shulk and see if I have any, but I don't think I have any custom movesets for Shulk because I haven't really played with him in classic mode. Oh, I have one. Okay, could check it out. Oh, and I have these. So this is for his up smash. You can check out what they do. So I have one for his forward smash and then one for his up smash. So we can check it out really fast. Then we're gonna go and unlock some for Toon Link. So it looks pretty much the same, except it looks like the blade is longer and stays out longer. So yeah, and then his it seems like it's faster. It's a little different. And his second slash doesn't make him go up any higher, he just goes straight across. So that looks like the immediate difference I could tell. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to unlock all the custom characters for you guys. I mean all the custom movesets for you guys. So what I'll do is in my free time I'll play the game a little bit more and see if I can unlock them all for you guys, and then come back on the stream and show them off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I don't know what the difference is. I don't really know what the difference is, but there has to be some sort of difference, obviously. So so yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for the thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go do some classic mode. Let's do some classic mode. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart the stream really quick. It'll only take a second. You guys probably won't even notice it. So I'll be right back.